Hello, SEDC. We are here at the SEDC conference in New Orleans. 2019, Brave New World is the theme. And I'm here currently with Stevie Chavez. It says he's the Vice President of Regional Sales for GIS Planning. And what I want to ask you, Stevie, just a few questions regarding the do's, the don'ts, and the things that all economic developers should know in order to improve their leads, improve their website, and improve their overall influence in the economic development world. So Stevie, how you doing?
Great, nice to see you, Kevin.
Nice to see you once again. Okay, question. I just want you to mention 3 important things. Now, she mentioned a lot more than 3, but I got to make this short. 3 important things economic developers need to have on their website.
Oh, that's a great question. 3 important things. First is sites and building application. A great way for people to find available sites and buildings in your community. The second, I think, would be demographic, business, up-to-date demographic and data. I think that's really important. And up-to-date, sourced, and accurate data is super important. No one wants old PDF documents that are a few years old. And then finally, your contact information. It's so important that if I find that I need to contact you about a project, I can email you or call you directly, and a picture is always helpful.
Email or call directly, very important, very important. Pictures go great, it takes you further. I know I'm all about pictures. The next one, just 3 things. I know she can give like a whole bunch now. I'm compressing this power into 3 things for you guys. Now, 3 don'ts. What are 3 don'ts you would say you shouldn't have on the website?
Ooh, that's another great question. Okay, 3 don'ts. I don't want to fill out a contact form to get your attention. I never know where that goes. I would also couple that with no email that says info@whatever community. I want to know I'm getting you directly. I go back to old static demographic reports and data. I don't want a PDF document that's 4 or 5 years old that I don't know the source. I'm not trusting that data.
Update that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I think that's very important.
All right, awesome. So update your data. If you have stuff out there that are 3, 10, 5, 20 years old, you might want to take it off your website. All right, so my last question now, before I ask this last question, I will provide a link to a blog post that you guys wrote that will give you this more details in depth where you can kind of look at it and make the necessary updates. Also, you can contact Ms. Stevie and her team if you want more help. But the last question, website updates. How often should a community update their website?
Oh, that's good. I think communities are really struggling to find additional money to go into projects like updating, and so we understand we have to do a lot more with a lot less. And so I would say every couple of years is great, but I think updating a website can be like updating an older dress or a classic outfit. A little accessory goes a long way, so there's always a little something you can do to freshen and zhuzh that site up, whether it's a new logo or a new color scheme or a new picture or something on the front cover, anything to draw attention and be able to share with the community. Take a look at our new site or what we've got going on here.
Perfect. You know, this completes our question. Now, one thing I always say, you know, if you're not updating your website, what you're creating a flyer. And what do people do with flyers after a while? Throw them away. So keep them updated. Keep those updates. This is great. Thank you so much for helping us.
I appreciate it.
And we'll be back with the next interview. So stay tuned. SEDC, New Orleans, Brave New World. Come on to the next one. Peace out.